Hello, Queenagers. It's Friday again, and it's the 14th. Yes, it's Valentine's Day. That's Saint Valentine. Why does everything have to always be about some kind of saint? Oh, must be living in a Christian society. But anyway, it is a day that we have generally embraced as a day of love. It's gotten completely out of control. The craziness that is capitalism and consumerism has taken over, and perhaps we need to strip back a bit and stop buying a whole lot of stuff, even though I'm sure the florists, apologies to you. Um, Buying flowers is nice, but like, do we need to buy flowers on Valentine's Day? Why don't we buy it on a random, Wednesday in the middle of February instead of this day? But we do. C'est la vie, that is what it is. We're in this society, but you don't have to actually hook into it. You can live how you want to live. So if that means doing something a little bit different, so maybe it will be that you hang out with yourself on Valentine's Day and show yourself some love. I mean, we all like a little bit of self love, don't we? We've seen that in other things that other Fluck Fridays that I have talked about. Self love is important, and spending time with yourself and sitting with your feelings and sitting with all of those difficult things that pop up, but also just hanging out and being by yourself and thinking about things and maybe listening to some music that you like by yourself. I mean, queen of fucking everything, right? So, I wanted to ask you what your favorite go to self love kind of activity is. Maybe you've never thought about it. Maybe you have a collection of 25 vibrators. I don't know. That is highly possible. Maybe it is like soaking in the bath full of rose petals. I've never done that, by the way, and I think I need to. Don't have a bath, so needs to be a special place if I'm doing the rose petal bath thing. It might be having a foot bath, it might be splurging on a massage. Um, what do I like to do? Oh, I quite like, post shower, covering myself in some nice moisturizer because I don't want to feel like a lizard, and hanging out in my dressing gown. And, maybe it's like doing my own nails. Sometimes I pay for other people to do my nails, even my toenails, which is really gross. But I really appreciate, I have a friend called Lynn who is really good and has a whole business around foot care. It's a thing here where I live, and she's really good. So she gets like right in there and does stuff to my feet that I would never do. So bless her. What else? I just want to hear from you. What is it? Maybe you read poetry to yourself, or maybe you have an incredible playlist. Oh, idea. I could have a playlist. Maybe I'll have a playlist below of songs that I like that I can share with you. But yeah, I want to hear from you. And another thing that I'm going to do is that I have this incredible little deck of cards called Expect Miracles. Now, I bought it from a gorgeous young woman who is actually from Melbourne, and I bought her cards. They're called Grounded Minds, and she has some series of cards, and I'm not even sure if she sells them anymore. She had a baby, and then life flipped the shit out, as it can happen when you have a baby. All of a sudden, things change, but that was so long ago for me, I can't remember. I'm going to pull a card now, and I'm going to read it to you because this is the vibe for Friday, right? You are in motion. Your energy is building, the universe is listening, and you are closer than you could ever imagine. I will leave that thought with you, and you can decide what it is that you are closer to. So you are in motion. It's happening. I mean, the planets have aligned this week. It's incredible. We have a full moon, or we've had a full moon. Yeah, the energy is happening. It is. It's out there. So this is a little bit longer Fluck Friday than normal because I've just decided that it's a thing. I'm going to do a little bit longer. Maybe it'll be shorter. I pretty much make it up on the spot. Yeah, so I look forward to hearing from you. I can't even remember what I asked you now. Yeah, it was what is your favorite ritual self-love hangout tip that you have for everybody here? And I look forward to hearing from you in the comments because it is so fun. I love how you're showing up. And I want to hear from you. Are you loving this love month? I mean, it's loving nature and it's loving yourself and it's, you know, loving on everything, flipping it a little bit. Not just romantic love, but that might be coming. Although I might reframe it in desire for women and desire. It's complicated. I'll be having a discussion about that. Anyway, I'll see you in the comments. Bye.